Mag again on with another eye-opener. And as you already know, every video I do piss people off. No doubt about it. I can't stand the sleeping sheeps running up on the Mag channel. They don't get it. Now today we go get into some things where I'm going to show you where they're going to tell you that the so-called rich gonna live longer because of money. Like you can buy life basically. Now, you already know they tell you can't. But what you have to understand, the elite people of this world, of course, they're the one who gonna live longer than the regular people. Because everything that they set up for you is to make you old, sick, and die. No doubt about it. A lot of these fucking people just old and die. Yes, they die too soon. No doubt, because all the stuff that they put in your damn body break your body down. No doubt about it. And we go get into this where they're gonna tell you that a lot of these millionaires or billionaires coming up with ways to live longer. Let's go into this right here and break it down. Let's go.
The French playwright Eugène Ionesco once asked, "Why was I born if it wasn't forever?" But life, if anything, is impermanent. Flowers die, stars die, and you...
Yes, flowers died, star died. What is a star, people? Don't let them lie to you about no star dying. Nothing but bullshit.
will die. So if you can't defeat death, what if you could postpone it? Or at least postpone the diseases commonly associated with getting old? Many people, especially the ultra-wealthy in Silicon Valley, are investing money into companies trying to answer exactly those questions.
And they make sure they tell you about Silicon Valley. Because what they want to tell you is that these people can create technology to make them live longer. Let's get into it, because I already show you. I break down a video and show you with them so-called getting blood, young people blood, get the white plasma, put it in their body, and to make them look younger. Of course, that's what they do. All the young thing they got, all the so-called technology to make them younger, all surrounded by blood. You understand? Just the human being blood. Young blood make them younger. Of course, that's why you see they got a so-called vampire facial. What you think that is about? Come on.
Richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos.
And don't let them fool you with the so-called richest man in the world. He's just a devil puppet. You get it? Government agent they put on the front for Amazon. Just wake your ass up.
And billionaire PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel.
And this one right here talking about the co-founder of PayPal. I told you already, all of those shit they set up is for the masses. They rob them blind. And of course, they're going to know everything about the masses with your PayPal, Amazon, and all of them put together, collecting your info.
Have both invested in the space. In 2013.
They invest into space, people. This is what they sell the dumb masses. Why would they give a fuck about space when it comes to life? Living longer, you talking about space? Come on.
Google formed aging research company Calico. There's also Bio.
They form an aging research company called Bio. And I told you already, people. I told you they do it already. It's all about the human being blood. Young blood, keep them looking younger and live longer.
Age, BioViva, the longevity fund, Age.
There you go. Look at this one that they create with the one eye symbol.
BioAge, BioViva, the longevity fund, AgeX, the Methuselah Foundation, and many others. Whenever
all of them is fake shit to rob the masses. That's what you need to know. You think all of these shit can save you from getting old? Come on, people.
You meet a fundamental human need. There's a market.
And hear that? A fundamental human need. That's what they tell the masses. Why you think they got that Botox selling all over the damn place? What you think, people? That's what they do. They know you can't stop. You can't stop yourself from getting old. That's what you need to know. You can't. They got remedies and all of them shit that they use. But it's not legal if you check it. You understand what I mean, people? Of course, why you think they have a Red Cross picking up the people blood? That's what make them look younger. Not the so-called technology that they have.
In this case, the market for age-related disease and aging is $1 trillion market.
Trillion-dollar market, raping the masses.
Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison has donated hundreds of millions of dollars to aging research. Bulletproof founder Dave Asprey has spent...
All of these characters that they put on, people, you never get it. Bulletproof. You're not getting it. They're all devil puppet. They get put on by the people to trick the masses.
Spent more than $1 million hacking his own biology.
Wow, hacking his own biology. Dumbing down the masses. They can't live longer than the masses unless they drink your blood. That's what it is.
Right now, I'm expecting to live to about 180. I think that's very achievable, assuming a
Yes,
truck does.
of course you're going to live to see 180. How many people you got to kill to live that long? That's what the elites do, people. I'm not just making it up. You need to wake up. The more they live longer, the more people died. That's what you need to know. They're the one who killing off the masses to live longer. Yes.
People claiming to know what you ought to do to live longer is not anything new. Historically, as is still the case today, a lot of it just doesn't work.
This medicine is a fake. I'm a fake. Yakov's a fake. This is no good. I tell your mother we're cheating all the people, don't you see?
Yes, everybody is damn fake on TV. That's what you need to know.
From selling dietary supplements to stem cell injections, there is already a huge amount of money being made. Right now,
all off fake shit, you understand? None of it is real, people. They can't stop you from aging, no doubt. Everything surround you is there to give you age you real fast, and then kill you real fast. That's what it is, people. They like when the earth so-called restart with the new generation. New trickery get to stick. What I don't tell you about the knowledge, when you die early, the knowledge just stop. You get what I mean? Your great-grandma already dead before they could get to teach you nothing. That's just how they set it up, people.
now in San Francisco, for $8,000, you can get a liter of blood from 16 to 25-year-olds injected into your body.
You hear that? Bam! You hear that? A liter of under 25-year-old blood injected in your body. What I don't tell you, people? What I tell you? Okay, you think the mag ever miss? Wow.
Money being made. Right now in San Francisco, for $8,000, you can get a liter of blood from 16 to 25-year-olds injected
16 to 25-year-old blood injected in your body to make you younger. What I tell you, people, they can't tell me shit about technology. Because I already know, people, it's not technology. It's just old school scheme they got. Biblical day scheme they use on the masses. You see, drinking blood is nothing new under the damn dome. That's what they do, people. From back in the days, the elites live longer to pass on the fakery and the
into
masses.
your body. By one estimate, the global anti-aging market could surpass $271 billion
There you
by
go, people. That's how they do it. That's how you get your 3 sevens right there with your 2 and 1 at the end. That's how you get your number 3
by
sevens.
2024. Goals vary too, from trying to add decades to your life to simply trying to extend the years your body remains healthy. So what's real? Because there really is new science worth being excited about, and what's just
Don't believe in science, people. Wow, you're not getting it. All science is to go against the Almighty himself. That's what they're doing. You're not getting it. Going against everything that's natural on earth is a damn science.
wishful thinking or straight up snake oil.
Surpassing all the medical specialists in all the hospitals of the globe. Who's going to be the first to buy a wonderful bottle of Phytazone?
If you look around for ways to live longer or look younger, you will be offered tons of solutions.
Activated charcoal is the general longevity leader in research in extending lives in animals.
I take about 150 supplements a day.
This could eliminate all disease. This perhaps is immortality.
And don't worry about it, people. All of these people that you see on selling shit, and later on they're gonna tell you it don't work, they're the one who put them on. Why you think they on TV selling you that shit? You think they can fool me? Come on.
You're bordering on sounding like
All
like
of them
snake
is
oil.
on.
Some of
No,
the
no, no,
stuff,
no,
but
no.
some of the
This is
stuff
coconut oil.
you
They're
swear
different.
that
And some people, especially in places like Silicon Valley, are already taking sometimes elaborate steps to fight their own aging bodies.
It's our job to disrupt
Bullshit.
things. We literally go out and say, isn't there a better way to do this? So why wouldn't we disrupt medicine? Because frankly, medicine has failed us.
Yes, there you go. Medicine has failed us. And I told you, people. How much time I don't tell you about the medicine that they give you? What is it, people? It's nothing but chemical compound they put in your body. And that's why you go have a chemical reaction they call side effects. So don't let them fool you. All medication is chemical, and no chemical is good for the human being body. I don't give a fuck what they say it's curing. Come
Part
on.
of it comes from the technology and the engineering sort
There
of
you
mind
go. Books behind him right there. And I told you already, only dummy trying to look smart by posting up books in the background.
mindset that many of the people who have become wealthy in Silicon Valley have. They view human biology as something that can be engineered. And so
You see, they've been doing that. That's what I told you already, people. They're actually creating so-called babies in labs. No doubt about it. Manipulating embryos, sperms, and eggs. That's how they do it.
I think that many of us who are biologists by training can look at some of the strategies that money's being thrown at and just say, that's not going to work.
The science of aging, gerontology, is not
All
new,
fake.
but fairly recent advances have changed what scientists suspect might eventually be possible. Today, if the question you're asking is, what has science proven without a doubt will help you live longer, the answer will not surprise you.
If you wanted to ask me with certainty, what could I tell you can we do to help you live longer? It's the things that we more or less already know about. Don't eat too much, exercise regularly, don't
Don't eat too much. Okay, yes.
smoke.
But scientists are working on much more radical but promising approaches to attack aging.
There's been a real breakthrough in longevity research in the past couple decades. Starting in the 1990s, scientists at, for example, UCSF, discovered that you could change single genes in a tiny worm.
UCF, that's all coding. And I told you, people, don't let them fool you. It's 100% fake shit. They can't beat around the bush. I already told you they stay younger. They don't have no other way. You get what I mean, people? No other way the human body gonna break down. And I told you already, the only way, they have to drink the human being blood or somehow consume it, get it in their body, and that's how they live longer. No doubt about it.
And get increases in lifespan. This opened up the possibility that evolution actually controls, in a sense, aging.
We're starting to learn a lot about the biological mechanisms of aging and the possibility of going beyond what we already know works to slow the aging process, or in some cases even functionally rejuvenate aged animals and hopefully aged people.
Wow.
We've got
They slow down the age of animal and they hopefully they can do it to people. It's not real, people. Bullshit they're telling you right here. They're not gonna give you nothing. You understand? Just bullshit from the scientists. They're all fakers.
hypotheses now that have been tested in animal models but have not yet been demonstrated to have those effects in people.
For the most part, researchers
And don't worry about them so-called telling you they're testing shit on animals. They test it on human being without them knowing. You better wake up.
are focused on increasing your health span. The length of time you're not just alive, but alive and healthy. Living longer might be a consequence, but they say it's not the primary goal.
It's a
Well, you know, a lot of
consequence.
people think that scientists work
Look at the hand sign, people. Satanic puppet at hands. That's what they do. You never get it. That sign mean a lot to the devil, people.
on aging
Don't let them
have
fool
as a
you.
goal to extend human lifespan or to make people immortal, to stop aging itself. I wouldn't say that that's not our goal, but our primary focus is improving the quality of life in our later years, so we're free of debilitating chronic diseases late in life.
You know, if people live up to 110 plus years, if they had the functionality of a 20-year-old, that would
Look at
be
this fake shit right here. They always tell you these old people jumping out of planes. You believe them? Just wake your ass up, people. All of them is satanic puppet and the masses trying to convince you, yes, they can make something to keep you young. You believe them? I already told you what it is.
better for them, probably better for everyone around them.
So how do you do it? While their goals might be similar, scientists are approaching this in different ways.
Well, there's two schools of thought. Either it's repair or it's regulation. So if you take a young cell and an old cell that have the same DNA, then the only difference is they're regulated differently. And you can reprogram an old cell to be a young cell, and it's becoming more and more routine. That's one category.
They can reprogram an old cell into new cells. I told you already, people. You see all the devil work they're doing on earth? I told you, man. Later on, they ain't gonna be bitter. I already told you. What you think it gonna be, people? You think they're gonna be able to do this shit forever? Okay, all
Glory
right.
of aging reversal, but other ones are they're just things that flow
Orange
around
cup
in
in
the
the
blood.
background.
Many of the essential components of your
Mm-hmm.
body drop with age, and if you just bump those up, then your body says, "Oh yeah, I'm young again." And we're not literally engineered, this is evolution, but
That's the same thing they do, people. All they do have to trick your damn brain to believe that you're young again. That's all they go do, people. They can trick your brain to believe in any damn thing. Why you think they create a caffeine? Nothing but a chemical that fuck with your brain to tell you you're up and ready to run around, even if your body is tired, people. That's all it is.
mice die at 2 years,
Oh,
bowhead
mice.
whales die at 200 years, and so clearly it's negotiable.
One prominent company working in the space is Unity Biotechnology. It's raised more than
Biotech.
$300 million
Don't trust them, people. They're running games on the human being.
from investors like Jeff Bezos and Peter Thiel.
All of them
Unity
satanic
focuses its
puppets
research
involved.
on specific types of cells called senescent cells.
Cellular senescence is the accumulation of cells in our bodies as we age that no longer divide. And when cells do this, we call them senescent cells. Now, stopping dividing is not bad for you. The bad part is that when cells do this and pull this emergency brake, they begin spewing out all of these factors, these inflammatory factors and factors that destroy your tissue. And it's these factors that wind up driving a bunch of aging features.
And you can stop all of that right there, right? Tell the people right now, you can stop it, right?
Particular diseases. And if you could understand what those mechanisms were, if you could intervene in those mechanisms, you might be able to make it so we all got to live vibrant, more healthy lives.
It's bullshit, people. 100% garbage. Let me give you a little solution from the mag. The only thing you have to remember, people, remember what gonna get you old. You see the food that you eat, you have to eat less of it. You can't stop eating the food. I already know. A lot of people mad at me for making food videos, breaking it down and show what it actually is. A lot of those food, I actually eat them. So I'm not knocking the people for eating the food. I'm just telling it like it is, people. I'm not immune to none of that shit that's going on. But I'm trying to tell you, you need to start cutting down on all of those so-called food that you're eating. Because it's the one that break your body down, make you old, make you sick and every damn thing. And stay away from vaccine. No doubt about it. Those are the simple steps you need to take. As I already told you, see, once you awake, of course you will live longer. You save your money and you might live longer. Of course, because you know knowledge. And knowledge, I tell you, this key. What you think, people? Knowledge will make you live much longer. Just stay away from the shit that will fuck you up. And I already told you, in all of my videos, pay attention to the mag. Be the truth, bam. Don't follow the evil people. They basically feed on the human being blood to stay alive longer. Why you think they have a Red Cross? You're not getting it, people. What they're doing with all that blood that they take from the beans. What they're doing with it. I'm gone.